Hi guys, here I am again. Today I'm doing a lot of videos, but I think it's necessary because there is a huge backlog. Yeah. What I wanted to say it's just a short remark. I forgot in the previous video to mention, of course, the singers, the famous singers. I mean, I think there are two type of guys, or three, or four, okay, four type of men that women absolutely want. And the number one is singers, especially if they are really famous, sing well, make music that the woman likes, and also look good. Then they have an absolutely unimaginable Ansturm, an unimaginable Andrang, Ansturm, number of women who come to them and who are ready to kiss them and maybe do even more, to make out with them and do more. If this would be the profession of my dreams, being a famous singer, world-renowned singer, touring through the whole world. Okay, it's environmentally not friendly, and then in every country having a lot of women, and also able to choose the women that I want. I would then just choose maybe 3 or 4 women at the same time, the 4 best looking women, something like that. It's unbelievable. One cannot imagine the life that such singers have, and they are not talking about it. Have you ever heard a song from a singer where he truly describes the amount, the extent of desire and affection that women bring towards him, or men if he's gay, and how he profits from it, how he realizes this proposals. Then the second type of guys who are also in high demand with women are beauty kings, winners of male beauty contests, of course. These guys, I think, also have a substantial amount of women, but it's not comparable to famous singers, because the songs that these singers sing, often they haven't even composed the songs themselves, but an anonymous or less well known songwriter. But these singers are really the big earners, the big winners of love, affection, and desire, offered to them by women, and also attractive and very attractive women. But the second type of guys who are able to profit a lot from their attractiveness and status are male beauty contest winners, or male modeling contest winners. And they're not, because they if you are a man and participate and also win in a modeling or beauty contest, you are not only good looking, but you are also superficial and self-centered and egoist and everything else, and no, maybe this is a prejudice, but at least the image, a winner of such a contest has the image of being like that, and like that, he will also attract women who like this image, and these are interesting women, of course. Yeah, these are interesting women who like superficial men, or men who are thought to be superficial. Yeah. And then the third most wanted men, or maybe similar like the beauty and modeling contest winners, male winners, are the athletes, especially famous athletes, if they are tall and good looking even more, then they also have, I think, a substantial amount of women who are interested in them. But I'm not, in this phenomenon, I'm not really interested because I think, as an athlete, you have to train hard. You have to do something that you are, if you want to be at the top of the one of the best athletes in the world in your sport. So these guys, in some way, they deserve their success with women and chances. I think it's just not my type of it's not my scene. It's not the scene that I would like to be part of. I would like to be a famous top singer in the world, of one of the most famous male singers in the world, of course. And I would also like to be. I would not have nothing against being male beauty contest winners, especially because the women who are coming forward would be interesting. These are good women. In some ways, okay, they are superficial and probably also many of them are not the most intelligent ones, but they are interesting, and they are probably also very motivated. When they kiss me, when they kissed me, or and would do and did even more. So famous singer, yes. Famous male beauty contest winner or modeling contest winner, definitely yes too. But athlete, why not? But it doesn't have to be. And the fourth type of men who are very in demand with women are, of course, men who are either rich or even more, who are successful in their jobs and also earn a lot. Executives, CEOs, like that. Maybe even more than just people who are rich by inheritance, because this doesn't say a lot about their genes. But people who are in their job earn a lot, who are very successful in their job, then and earn a lot. Then this is also very attractive, because then you show that you know to perform well, and because you have reached such a high position and well-paying position in your job, and you earn a lot of money, you have money, you can offer the woman something, okay, mostly stupid things, like the status symbols that I mentioned in the video before, the immediately preceding video, like status symbols like expensive and heavily motorized cars, motorcycles, a lot of airplane and helicopter travels, yachts, big ships, owning many buildings, playing golf, things like that, all useless, environmentally destructive things, but still, unfortunately, in high demand with a lot of women. So what I want, I can also combine these thoughts here with a demand for eugenics again, because being able to sing very well, or looking good, looking perfect, are traits that don't hurt anyone. That can make society even less superficial, because if everyone is looking just perfectly, 10 out of 10 or 100 out of 100, and if anyone is able to sing very well, these criteria will decrease in importance. So it will be more important to be as intelligent as possible, and also trying as hard as possible to reach mathematical knowledge, especially if our reward system is transformed, revolutionized in a way that the highest emotional reward is when doing pursuing mathematical knowledge, or when we see other people at pursuing mathematical knowledge, that we value them most, that we admire them most, that we give them most credit. So like that, everyone can be a perfect singer, look perfectly, being a very good athlete. Of course, it's not possible to be perfect in every discipline of sports because there is a certain degree of specialization, but I think it's possible to be at least a perfect singer, look perfectly, having perfect intelligence and sense of humor, be very empathic, altruistic, compassionate, and kind, and earning money is not so important, of course, because often the people who earn a lot of money are doing the worst, have the worst effect on the environment. Unfortunately, it's a totally wrong reward system in our society, and financial incentive system. It's totally wrong. We need to overhaul it. We need a new society with new preference for mathematically most intelligent people and so on. Yeah, and engineers and natural scientists, but not engineers, mathematicians, and natural scientists who exploit their power that they've gained by their engineering or by earning a lot of money. Yeah. Okay, thanks a lot. I've talked a lot again. I cannot make a video that's longer than 15 minutes. I am now thirsty also. I will need to go to drink and eat a little bit. It's now 2 o'clock in the night, 2 a.m. and 30 minutes. Exactly 30 minutes plus minus 1 minute. So it's 0230. And it's Friday, early Friday morning, 2nd of November 2018. Thanks a lot for watching, guys, if you have watched until here, if you had the patience. I have realized that I'm slightly repeating myself, just in case you haven't watched other videos. Thanks a lot for watching, and of course, as I always say, eugenics has to be democratically mandated, decided. The population has to decide what kind of eugenics is allowed, and maybe is done for all children, or at least for the children of parents who want it. These are everything the population decides. I respect if there will be a vote sometime in the future, I will of course respect the decision of the population. It's just better if the population decides these things than politicians, because I don't trust these so-called elected so-called representatives. Yeah. Thanks a lot for watching, and bye.